Yeah, greetings viewers. Welcome to Victory Lotto channel. This is 14 Thursday. Yeah, tomorrow Kado. There is a strong game tomorrow Kado. So let's prepare towards that. Yeah. Okay. Uh, let's check this thing very simple and see what will happen. Now the Ghana game or the Lotto in general, they are playing some dimensions that we have to check and see. Because some numbers, when they drop, a certain number must drop. They are moving around areas. So we'll just check on and see what will happen, because it's not easy these days to win. It's not easy. It's very difficult these days to but how for do we are in the system already. We just have to try and pray for luck that when we get the game it should drop, because this time around it's not about getting a nice plan or getting a very good looking plan. It's about how the plan will play. That's the issue right now. So guys, that's the game. We just have to make sure that we get the right numbers in the area. We are seeing the plan, but just that sometimes you see the plan, the numbers you are aiming at to drop, it will go and drop different numbers. So now guys, let's check something and see. It's a game of chance. And remember, Lotto is 50-50. Lotto is 50-50. So if you are staking Lotto, remember that at least you need to leave something behind, so if the number did not drop, you can depend on that one. You don't have to use everything you have to stake Lotto. That's why it's a game. It's a game of chance, 50-50. So here is it. Okay. Let's look at the first plan very quick. Tomorrow, the Togo game tomorrow is a morning game. So guys, I'll be posting it tonight, so you can check it. If you like it, I'll leave my number there so that you will call me to write it for you. It's a very strong game. Let's get something from today and use to try it tomorrow. Okay. All right, let's move on to the plan, the reason why we are here. All right, the plan started from here, event 757. Okay, you are going to meet 68 at last boss. All right, and here is you meet 68 at last boss. Okay, so from this 68, 1 2 3 4 5, you are going to meet 35. Okay, so from this 68, 1 2 3 4 5, you meet 35. So from this 35, the following week you are going to meet single 8, single 4. All right, the following week single 8, single 4. So the following, under the single 8 again, you will meet 39. Okay, so now from here it started picking the numbers at first boss: 35, single 8, 39. All right, so here is it. Can you get that? So here is it: single 8, single 4. The following week 39. So the next in line here, so this is it, the single 5, single 4, single 8. The following week 39, drop at position first boss. Okay, so the following week, the next in line is this 15. The 15 is the next in line. It will pick the 15 will go with this 31. Why the 31? Why the 31? All right, let me show you something here. Now the games are playing something at the area. Let's come down here. Let me show you the reason why I'm using this 31. Let's come down here. You meet 31. The following with the 31 repeated. Okay, so when you come to the current, here is it, you meet 31 and the following with the 31 repeated. So after 31 repeated, before this single 4 and the single 8 drop. Can you see that? Before this single 4 and the single 8 drop. So this 31 play repeated at this area. The 31 go only 2 times and the single 4 single 8 drop. And you can see the 35 2 here. The 35 2 at the area. They are moving. You can see the 35 2. So here is it. 35 single 8 single 4 31 play repeated. So the 31 have to go the third time. The 31 have to go the third time, which is from this 31 that play repeated 1 2 3, you meet the 31. So from this 31 that play repeated 1 2 3, we have to meet the 31. So far as this 31 have to go 3 times, have to drop 3 times at the area. And when you come to this area, you can see that the 31 only drop 2 times, but the single 8 single 4 drop and the 35 2 drop. So it's left with 131 to go. So the 31 that drop under this number 15 is good to go. The 31 is very good to go. Okay, so at this area, the number I'm believing that it will drop is this 15 and the 31, because now the games, they are moving, this 15 and the 31. When you move to a certain area, they are picking games at the area. So the 15 and the 31, and I think we have to make use of this 43. You have to make use of this 43. Why the 43? Let's check from here. You will meet single 5 at second boss. Okay, the plan is at the area. You meet single 5 at second boss. The following with 82. Okay, here is a single 5 second boss. The following with 82. And the following we are on this event, you can see the 43 live on this event. You can see the 43 live, and you can meet the 43 over here too. So we have to go with the 43 too. So let me show you. So the numbers that we are picking at this area, the numbers that we are picking at that area is the 15, 31, 43. Okay, those are the numbers that we are picking at that area. Okay, so let's come to a different area in which they are also doing the picking. Let's come to a different area in which they are picking the numbers. All right, so from where the event 757 is, we are done with that area, and verse 76 we are done with that area, and we have gotten those now. So let's come to this area. Okay, here, so here is it. You meet single 5 from event 778. You meet single 5 at second boss. The following you meet these two sure 34, 39. Okay, all right, so here is it. You meet single 5. The following with these two sure, they will play close 34, 39. Okay, they will play close 34, 39. So the following we are on this event, and on this event I'm going to pick this 29, 80 and the 63. Why am I picking these numbers? Let's look at something over here. You see the game is dropping numbers from the area. Look at this. this 80 is very good. Why is the 80 very good? Before you get to this event, you will see a certain 80 at last boss machine. So here too, before you get to the event, you will see a certain 80 at last boss machine. Okay, you see a certain 80 at last boss machine. So here, when you see the 80, the following week you miss 63. Sorry, but here the 80 play with 63. The 80 connect with 63 at winning at once. Here the following before you meet the 63 at winning. And this 63 should repeat and repeat again. So here the 63 only play once. So the 63 it's left with 2 times the 63 have to go. So far as we meet the 63 on this event, it can go because we can see that the 63 play repeated and repeated again. Like this area, the 31 play and repeated, and this one also do the same thing. But this one, it's left with the 63 have to go 2 times again before the year will end. The 63 have to go 2 times again because the way it set this number at position, it set this 82 at position. It is playing this plan at the area. So the 63 have to go 3 times. That's what the lotto is doing nowadays. It will go to a certain area. The way the numbers are moving to the current to come and play it like that. So that's why we have to pick this 63. And looking at the 80, the 80 drop at last boss over there. The 80 play here repeated again. But when you count the current, you see that none of the 80 play at the current. The 80 did not play yet at the current. At the current, the 80 did not play yet. But the single 8 play. This single 8. But the single 8 drop. After the 80 drop at last, but it have to 10 before the single. This one, the 80 10 to single 8 at the current. But the 80 did not play at the winning yet. But here, the 80 have played and repeated it already. So we have to expect this 80 to play. We have to expect the 80 to play. Okay? We have to expect the 80 to play. Those who will do long term, this 49 is also good. This 49 here. The way this 49 play at the area and repeated is also good, but we can't use all of them. We can't use all of them. The 49 at the area is also good because of the way the 39 29 drop over here, 39 29. So the next in line will be this 49. It will pick 2 and pick under, either it will not continue again. That's what the Ghana games are doing. So those who will do long pen, we can make use of the 49 too. But these are the main games on this event. So at this area, the numbers we get at the area is 63, 80, 29. And there is a certain 46. The reason why this 46 here, the reason why I write this 46 here with the 63 is, let's check something. At event. So at this area over here, at this event, you see that the plan pick single 8. Okay, so here is a single 8. The following week 34, 39. So here is it 34, 39. So the next in line here is the 40. The one that I left here is the 46 and the 63. And I believe so much that is going to pick the 63. But those who do long pen, you can use the 46, 63. You can try it as separate two shots. Though it pick 1 and pick 2, you can pick the rest 2. This lotto. So 46, 63 is also good to go. And we have the 63 already. So the only thing we have to do is maybe we'll add them up and see. So guys, the reason why we are picking the 29, this that the single 5 drop, the number at last boss over here is 63. The number repeated, and the number at last boss here is 29. So if the 29 should repeat, the 29 is the one on this event too already. The 29 is the one on this event too already. Okay, so let me confirm the last boss number repeating. Let me confirm it for you. Let me confirm it for you here. 2021 at event 714. Okay, you will meet single 4 single 5. Okay, so when you count the current, this is it, single 4 single 5. So from this single 4 single 5, the following week you see a number play at last boss and repeated. Okay, a number play at last boss and a number repeated to second boss. The number repeated to what? The second boss. So here single 5 drop at second boss. The following, the number play at last boss and repeated and drop at second boss. So here we'll meet the single 4 single 5, a number drop at last boss over here, so it should repeat and drop at second boss. 29. Okay, so that's all. Let me show you the pickings very quick so that we go. So guys, these are the picking. The banker is 15, too short 1531, and the second one 8029, and this is the buses 15 31 80 29 63 43. You can add this 46 to make it 7 numbers. Add this 46 to make it 7 numbers. Guys, that's all. Yeah, let's prepare for the two. Let's pray that this 14 Thursday will bring something tomorrow, so I will use to try the Kado. Okay, guys, enjoy your day. Bye bye.